Okay, this is a cool video. You know why? This is like, these just hatched. These are gonna hatch. And you see, these had no blood because they've already cut a few days ago and I let them sit in there. So we're gonna do an update video because I got updated babies out right there from that clutch. But the cool part is I wanna show you some cool stuff. Come on down here and look at this. So look at this snake. It's actually sticking out. Now right there he's cut and he's got a little, I don't know if you can probably see it, but he has a little tiny cutting tooth. That cutting tooth is what does all this crazy cutting. Now, this one probably just cut a minute ago. You you can see actually the blood because it cut itself. And so while it first cuts, it bleeds just like when I cut him with a razor blade. Everybody always freaks out about it, but the truth of the matter is it's natural. So click below, let's do this thing. Okay, so let's see what we got here. So this clutch here is a golden child. We believe it to be a golden child. A golden child to a, it's not just a golden child, it's a titanium golden child mochino to a platinum titanium head albino. So what we're hoping for is some really cool world's first snake. So that right there is not a world's first snake, but it is a sun platy tiger titanium. So it's a beautiful snake, but there's plenty of those around. Now, plenty of those around because we've been lucky enough to be able to take the titanium gene to all different types of stuff. So let's see here. So this here is an albino. It's a gorgeous albino, looks really good. And the question is, do we have our golden childs? If we don't have our golden childs, then it's a different father because we had another father in there too. So if we have motleys and golden childs, then that's a different father. So we're gonna see, so far, no motleys. So the question still lies. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this. Now you see how there was no blood? That makes me a little bit nervous, but there we go, there's blood. So everything looks okay. Now, this looks to be a mochino. No, not a mochino. Wow, just a beautiful titanium. So let's see this one that wants to get out so bad that he's hacked his egg all up. And, oh, wow, beautiful, an albino. And it's funny because it has so many genes in it, you can't tell, but it looks like, I can't tell if it's a mochino or not. I'm gonna have to wait a second and let it come out a little bit, figure that out. Meanwhile, let me show you some of the cool snakes. So check this out. This snake is epic. This one, I guarantee you, is a world's first. Not necessarily genetically what you see, but that right there is a sunfire, a platinum, 2 layers of tiger, a phantom, and 100% het pied. So that right there is going to be making some cool babies one day. And I appreciate all you guys following because that means you get to see them all. But look at that bucket of coolness. Is that cool or what? So I'm going to pull out a couple of those, but meanwhile, we got to figure out what's in some of these eggs because this is a mystery still. So the last video is a really cool video. I went and actually got inside of a big snake cage full of big snakes and cut the eggs right in front of them. And boom, boom, boom. Look at this. Whoa, is that a weird snake? This might be a deformed snake. It is a deformed snake. Oh my God. It has a tweaky tail. Oh, it's a mess. Oh man, it's almost 2-headed, it looks like. Oh. It had a split face like it was gonna try. Look at that. It's trying to have 2 heads, but it doesn't have 2 heads. Ah, too bad. It isn't gonna make it. Curl, that one will not make it. It's way too deformed, and it's just part of what happens once in a while. Now, a lot of people would be like, oh my gosh, you're inbreeding them. That snake is got more genes and more genetically diverse than you'd ever imagine. And so let's see what we got. Maybe that's a sign we're gonna have a 2-headed one. The cool part is, this clutch was really good clutch, so we still have a whole nother half of the clutch. And so we're gonna have to see what's in there. Whoa, that thing's crazy. It's almost like a leucistic. So that means it's a platinum. That means it's Wow, that snake must have a ton of genes in it. I don't even know what this snake even is. Wow, look at that. So it's got to be a titanium because both parents were titaniums. It's got to be a platinum because it's obviously light. Wow. That is incredible. Look at that snake. It's just like almost white snake with yellow sides with red eyes. So it's an albino. And dang, I don't know how he made that snake. That snake's crazy. Unless somehow the other snake has another gene in it that we don't know. But even then it doesn't make sense because it's got yellow powder on its side. So there is now that's really weird because there's no way we can have that snake. So that right there, okay, things are weird. So that snake right there came from a titanium to a titanium. Oh no, okay, so here's the deal. This is split father clutch. So that snake right there means that the other father is probably the father too, because we shouldn't have that snake, which still doesn't explain that snake. So maybe what we have here is two fathers, and we have a whole nother 25 eggs to cut to find out. So this is a multi-fathered clutch probably. So there's a titanium, a normal titanium. And then look at these, here's a couple eggs here. I wonder if the eggs that are taking longer to hatch are from the other father. Wouldn't that be a strange thing? There's no way we could, I guess I can pay attention now that I have an idea, but the other half of the clutch hasn't hatched at all. So it would mean that the other whole half of the clutch is a different father. So there is a platinum titanium tiger. And but we definitely have a two-father clutch because we've seen this couple snakes that don't belong in here already. And look at that. So that, I'm pretty sure, is an orange glow. That's an orange glow citron, 100% beautiful, 100% citron. And it's a sunfire, which doesn't make any sense. It can't be a sunfire, so it's just got to be an orange glow. But maybe it's a platinum orange glow citron. That might explain it because citron and orange glow and sunfire look similar in albino, especially when they're first born. So let's see here. Wow, this clutch is interesting. So there's a tiger. So definitely one of the other fathers. It means it has a two-father dad. Or it could be just one father dad. We'll have a better idea. I think already there's a couple snakes that shouldn't be there that are already there. And there is a citron albino, which a citron is. There we go. Let's see what this one is. Wow, this is a great, whoa, look at that. Another crazy snake. So that looks like a motley. So that means that, that's crazy. So that's a motley tiger. So that means this is for sure a two-father clutch. So that's a titanium motley tiger. Come on, back in the egg. You can wait it out, bud. I don't want anybody jumping out. So I'm gonna see we're gonna show you that. We're gonna look at that two-headed wannabe snake a little bit closer after we cut these last couple eggs. So let's see here. So there's a platinum citron. Now I know it's a citron because every single snake has to be. And there is a platinum citron, or a citron tiger, should I say. And there we go. So everybody's done. That's a platinum tiger, titanium. And that is the freak of nature right there. It just isn't gonna make it. So there you go. This curly tail with some birth defects, a little bit messed up, and it looks to be a motley. So that was a young male. So that male might have just been a little bit young, or one sperm got messed up. But anyway, hope you guys are having an awesome day. Look at this crazy bucket of snakes. And let's see if I can get a cool ending here, you guys. Check it out. I'll put them back in their box. Woohoo! Anyway, living the dream. What do you think? Is that a pile of beauty or what?
That's awesome.
There we go, guys. Look at that. Okay, have an awesome day. Keep living your dream, guys.
Thank
Take
you.
care.